My fellow gamers, this is CJ Hands, Gamer for Life, and we're back with more Dragon Age the Veilguard. If you saw the previous video, you saw me losing badly to that knight back at the crossroads. So we're gonna listen to some chit-chat before we get back on the game.
Wouldn't the connection to the lyrium cause
the veil to rupture? Not if you're careful. Really, really careful.
Rook, good to see you. Belara was telling me about one of the artifacts she carved. Her manipulation of the Hylic spheres put some circle mages I know to shame.
Oh, that's so nice, really?
Belara, repairing the Illuvian network alone is worth a thesis.
Have you run into anything like it before?
Not at all. The principles are familiar, but the application, the finesse. Though admittedly, my interests lie more with the spirits. Look to Belara for elven magic expertise.
You were here, what, 5 minutes, and you had that thing fixed?
And it's quite a complex mechanism.
Well, thank you.
That said, I've noticed you working at all hours on that artifact.
Really? I don't think it's all hours.
And you're either the first to wake, or you simply aren't sleeping some nights.
Thank you, Professor, but I'm fine. Mostly.
That was really reassuring until mostly.
In between the two? It's hard. I've never had a chance like this kind of access to knowledge. It's Solas's old home. I want to learn as much as I can.
And we've time to learn it. But in order to do that, you must take care of yourself.
That knowledge isn't going anywhere. Relax a little, get some rest. You'll feel better and work better.
Right. I'm not great at that. Relaxing, I mean, I think to myself, what if I do it wrong? Then it's 3 hours later and I'm even less relaxed than I was.
Perhaps I can help you.
With what? Relaxing?
Yes, I can teach you some breathing exercises, the ones we show initiates.
Oh, that's very nice, thank you.
Meditation helps too.
We must look out for one another.
And thank you too, Rook.
Anytime.
Okay, I am going to relax, right away. But first, I had another question.
I thought you might.
That's gonna take a while. Yeah, workaholics tend to overwork themselves without realizing it. I can understand. When working on something you like, it can be hard to stop what you're doing. Alright, looks like no one else is willing to talk. Alright then. We're off to take on the next champion. Although I will be getting some payback against that knight, but I might want to raise my level up a little bit. Even with the good equipment I got, if my level's too low, it won't make much of a difference. Since we're heading back to to Oliven, we'll take Belara. And Lucanus, since I still need to work on his bond.
I bolstered guards along the ridge. We've got the high ground out there.
I've sent a team to investigate.
As much as I like to walk, we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Hang on. I don't think I've activated that one. Let's see if I can get there. I'd like to activate all the guideposts.
An underwater prison? That's still pretty amazing.
Amazing? I suppose it is. Do you think the elves made it? It didn't seem to winter.
I think so. I wonder what it was built for. Originally, I mean.
Whatever it was meant for, it's a bit of misery now.
Right.
Yep, I've definitely never been this way. Or have I? Well, yeah, I do remember going this way for Harding's quest. But now that we're coming here normally, there might be more over here. I'll be able to get over there. Oh, yes I can. Shoreside Ruins fast travel. Now how do we unlock this? Can I unlock that, Balara? Thank you, darling.
Ready when you are.
Bye bye.
Hitting us from range!
Nail it down.
Yeah. Let's be quick about it.
A pit of darkspawn? Let's clear him out.
Gladly. Everybody down.
Behind you! Finish them off! Hitting us for range!
Watch your back.
End it now.
Nice one, Rook! You gotta move! Get clear!
That should take care of it.
Everyone still alive?
Of course. Now, you and I got unfinished business to go. Darn it. Nice.
Get clear!
We could have used that. I know I'm blocking. Darn it. Well, no coming back from that. But I refuse to let this beat me. Alright, let's try this again. So there was some potions here. Before I can do that. Magical chest. Yeah, it's unique, but it's not any. But it's not stronger than the one I've got. There's a shortcut. There. I got an easier way to get in. And why waste my hard work? Alright. Time for a rematch. Get your ass out of there.
Trouble ahead. We need to close it.
Every one of these gets us a little farther.
Yes, it does. I feel so much better killing this thing. All Mother Corpse.
Thanks again for dinner last night, Lucanus. That cream sauce.
A little mustard makes the difference. Though, my supplier in Treviso is...
Oh, so... Hey, what's the best thing you've ever eaten? Something fancy?
We ate a prisoner's nightmare. He dreamed a bloodthirsty tree with 10,000 branches.
She was asking me, Spite.
The crows send their regards.
How do I get up there?
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
Show me the way.
Oh, we did it.
Thank you. Fen'Harel altar. Alright, back to the crossroads. Let's see where the new path will take us.
Keep an eye out for more.
Lived around. Have a look.
Yeah,
Till
call me a
next time.
completionist.
Patrols have checked in.
To the crossroads.
You don't have to answer this if you don't want to, Lucanus, but how did the Venatori stick you with spite?
They fed me something. Like he was a parasite in uncooked meat.
You know, I've spent lots of time around demons, but I've never heard of them being used that way.
Zara said she got the idea from some cult in Orlais. They used it on seekers who are immune to demons.
There you go.
Nice one, Rook. Watch ahead.
Execution!
Great job, Rook! Look at that. The elven parts of these ruins aren't just bits from the Fade. We actually lived here.
That way.
It's another of those statuettes. The memory fragments.
And it's unguarded?
I knew there would be a catch.
No point for sanity!
Finish them all! Behind you!
They're at range!
Ranged incoming!
We need to close it!
Finish them now!
Stay in cover!
Behind you!
Alright, now we can focus on you.
Trap. That statue was a fake. But if the fate is mostly reflections of something else, the real one could be close.
Well, go looking for that statue. It exists.
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
Right the way, Wolfie. Yeah.
The Ontom are trying to cut us off.
We must be doing something right.
Watch your back.
Another health increasing statue.
Get clear.
Death is too good for you.
Ah, there it is. There's the golden bridges. As we stroll through the fade, through the garden.
There,
This
I'd
garden
say
of
that's where we're headed.
never eaten. To fight some wolves. We're now gonna fight some crony looking robots.
Watch ahead.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you, Laura. Now, let's see about your weapon. Stagger may be down, but the attack makes it worth it. A full pentagram here.
You can tell this statuette is the real thing, a memory fragment, and not just because it was very well guarded.
Level up. See what mementos we got. Walking over the balance beam. Oh, say we explored this part of the island. Now then. Okay, do the Grey Wardens first. First, let's see if there's any quest available. Excuse me. To the wetlands. Since this is Grey Warden territory, Devon here. Alright, Lucanus. Since you haven't been around a while, I'll keep you for this one.
Hello there.
Another gift for Evan. And your little nugget.
All right, let's find those boil samples. Looks like there's caves.
You've been to the farmlands. There's a family, Voss. I'm close with them, with Ursa. They spoke of the Blight. Blight, before all of this happened. They knew. But if they knew, why aren't they here?
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
An echo.
What happened, happened. Not changing now.
Huh. Something's blocking it from the other side.
Nothing goes right with popcorn than a nice soda.
I've got food if you're looking. Not much to forage out there. Stop by again.
Lavendale Village. Whatever happened here looks like Demetta's Crossing.
It's still standing, and I'll fight to keep it that way.
Me both, Dev. Light was bad in the last 3 games. But this blight takes the cake.
So fast. I didn't have time to grab. I don't know. I don't know what I should have grabbed.
You did what you could.
Are you all right?
Right?
I'm not.
Are you here to help Lavendale? I'm Bastion. There's more out there than Blight. You must be careful.
Of what?
I heard something from up at Gaspin Manor while I was escaping here. The place has been abandoned for years. They say the Lord had some cursed treasure. One day he just disappeared. Could the Blight awaken a curse? If it draws evil here, the treasure's up there somewhere. It should have been destroyed.
I wouldn't be surprised if damage from the Blight stirred something up.
Whether it's a curse or a darkspawn nest, Lavendale's better off without it.
Dad? It's Jacob. Flynn says you might be away.
The trees from the wetlands are unique. We've had lumber imported. It's not the same. Please come by again.
Sure thing. There you go, dude. A new shield.
You're here to help? You think you and 2 wardens can fix all this?
Won't know until we try.
Alright, you're set.
I am broke as a joke. But we'll get more money soon, and I'll be able to upgrade everyone. Sheltered blade. Alright, let's go destroy the blight.
There. That's our flake boil. Got a sample. I'm guessing they'll need more than one.
Knowing how Antoine experiments. Yes.
Got the sample.
Mierda.
Don't drop your guard.
Worry about it. Got it.
I've had some practice in this.
Got it. The Neras crossing. Now this. If this is a window into what the gods can do with a blight.
I've never seen a surge like this.
Anyone else? Now this first warden thinks this blight is no big deal just because they stopped plenty of them. To them, a blight is a blight. Whether it can be different or not, of no concern. Just think, find the archdemon, kill it, that'll end it.
Get ready.
Well, this Echo made promises and then... Do you think it took them all?
End it now.
We're clear.
Check out the ballista. Could be useful.
Rook, are you looking for an excuse to fire that thing?
Yes and no.
This was farmland.
People used to live here.
The Blight took it recently.
Stop it.
Get back!
Now's your chance! Still in one piece.
And another sample.
I think we've got enough.
Yeah, let's get back to Evka and Antoine.
I'm healed. It's not there yet. It's not there yet. Destroy the bulbous.
Signs of the family that disappeared. They knew the blade was coming, but how? And what went wrong after?
Looking into it. We're in this area. Let's continue finding this what happened to this family?
Whatever this echo was in the well, I think it possessed them. The more people go near it, the more it gets in their minds.
It offered a way out, then kept them in place. Was it all a game?
That journal mentioned clearing boards from the well. It was sealed away once.
Oh, see what? Sealed.
Whatever's down there, whatever you did to those people, I won't let you do it again. We're sealing the well.
Sealing.
Well, go do something about it.
It's done. No more echo. For now.
Ow. Oh, I'd love to put you in your place, buddy. Alright, let's go give the distressed villager the bad news about the family.
I still can't.
The Voss family? Did you find anything?
There was something in the well. It got to them.
But we aren't supposed to listen. The stories. But it was sealed.
It's sealed again.
When it's safe to go back, I'll bury it even deeper for Ursa. Thank you for letting me know.
No problem. Samples. Don't let them voices get to you.
Antoine? Antoine!
Yes? Yes, the blight samples. They're like nothing we've seen, or anything in the Warden records. And I almost hear voices in it. The gods calling the blight.
I can't hear anything. But if you believe me...
We knew things were bad. But if the Blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to...
I give you two reign, and this is where it leads. Chasing Rook's lies.
First Warden...
Stay away from the Blight and the Wardens. How many times must you be told?
Okay, but we've found evidence. Evka and Antoine...
Are too easily distracted.
Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the samples. The gods. He's telling the truth. The blight has changed, and that changes everything.
It changes nothing. Your sensitivity to blight is useful, Warden Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
Why listen to the experts? You've clearly got this handled.
That's enough from you. You tampered with a ritual that unleashed blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the Blight, we need to change how we approach it.
Archdemons control blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But we...
The blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus. Wardens Evka and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the blight?
Yes, but...
Then report back to Weishaupt and do so.
That went poorly, even for a talk with him.
What an asshole. A lot of people are gonna die for his arrogance.
Maybe.
So much for convincing the wardens.
We can't give you the order, but you have us.
We'll keep tracking the Darkspawn and the Blight. We'll do what we can.
And if we learn the gods' plans, you will too.
Thank you, my friends. Glad to know some of the wards on our side.
The god of monsters had been hard at work. She'd taken the Darkspawn and made them so much worse. Now, she and Elganon had their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready.
Very ones that can help us.
Just the target.
The wardens. If they can take out the soldiers that are made to fight the Blight, who better than to make an example of? Antoine and Evka try to convince the First Warden that the Blight has changed and the gods are responsible. But he refused to listen. It wasn't the outcome they wanted, but they weren't going to give up. Though they're ordered back to Weissenhop, Antoine and Evka promised to keep investigating the Blight and send word if they learn anything more.
I think you were included in that.
Thanks.
Well, any help is better than nothing. Yes, that guy is an ass.
Need something? Another day.
Another dollar. We'll wait until my level's a little higher.
Emmerich, have I got this right? Manfred's a wisp?
A wisp of curiosity, to be precise.
And this wisp was so curious about our world, it just couldn't wait to come here, animate a body, and serve you tea?
Manfred enjoys wanting the water. He's mesmerized by the steam.
So teach him how to make it. Teach him how to use it to make tea. Smart. Lighted Grove.
wetlands are unsettling.
Welcome to Warden life. We get more of this than visits to sunny cafes.
At least we face it together.
Ain't that the truth? Ugh, all of us are so... There's a way to go around. Swamp road.
Excellent hit, Rook!
Nice move. Nice, Emmerich. You're quicker than you look.
Masterfully done, Rook! Is everyone intact?
Yes, we're good. I love earthbending. Destroy the bulbous. Destroy the bulbous. Oh, that's one shortcut to the village.
It's yours, Davern.
Right. Will do.
No way up. What's the pattern here? There you go, Devin. Ugh. This place just screams family vacation, doesn't it? Swamp Road unlocked. Oh, I get up there. Walking, of course. Slide. Southern Edge. Just walking through the blighted forest. Carnivorous tunnels.
Venatory barrier crystals. Whoever came this way didn't want to be followed.
Recently placed, if I'm not mistaken.
What are they doing in the Hosberg wetlands?
Keep it coming, bro.
Well fought, bro.
of their barriers. That won't keep me out.
What's that sound?
Keep going and we'll find out.
Toast. And a chest. Nice.
They asked for it.
Gaspin Manor.
So this is the cursed manor.
Lord
Use some fixing up.
They're attacking from afar! Good work!
Fight as one!
They attack from a distance! Soon they will... You must get clear!
Get down.
So they want Lord Gaspin's treasure. But look at this place. Is it really still here?
Who knows, but we'll find out soon enough.
Inside.
What was that?
We're not alone here.
The manor is supposed to be cursed.
Let's figure out what kind of curse it is. Frenny.
The cellar. Stay on guard. Research notes. This man wanted Lord Gaspin's treasure to impress Elgranon.
My fixation, an all-consuming obsession.
Or is it attract demons?
So the Venatori wanted treasure, but found a sealed demon.
What can you expect in a place like this?
Let's look around. This writing is old. If it was Lord Gaspin, whatever he thought was back here, it wasn't enough. He found a demon, or became the one we met. If the demon was the curse, at least we've kept it away from Lavendel. Once we're done, we can let Bastion know.
Oop. Continue to explore the manor. Another statue. To raise my HP. And that one was more simple. There it is. Here's a way around. Okay, now let's get you equipped. first one. I'm on the wrong part of the map. Gotta remember to follow the arrows on the screen and not on the map.
This monster, the Gloom Howler, have you ever seen its like?
Never. No warden I've talked to has either. It's definitely blighted, but not darkspawn. Smart. Something special. Normally I'd relish on this. Now.
You'll find Asan's siblings. I'm certain.
So am I.
Ugh. Did not mean to do that.
We're not alone.
What are we ever alone? Surrounded by darkspawn.
Excellent. All safe?
I see. So the tad I'm supposed to, so the demon I'm supposed to defeat here in Hosberg is right there. But its level is too high.
Over there.
Alright, Bastion, here's my report.
Rook! Always good to see people return. Means they're still alive.
We went up to Gaspin Manor.
You did? And the curse? Was it... Did the blight wake it?
Less the blight and more like some Venatori. There was a demon haunting the manor. We stopped it.
Huh. Well, we all knew something wasn't right. And thank you. That's one less evil to worry about.
Yep, we've already got enough on our hands.
I've got a story from Baltimore today.
Alright, you are now 5. Excuse me.
I once felled a tree and there was a spirit inside. It nearly stopped my heart to see it. I made a headboard from that tree. The couple who bought it said they had strange dreams. I learned the trade from my parents.
Weapons, supplies, take a look. Keep your guard up.
Definitely. Alright, back to the lighthouse. See if anyone. Discussion with Balara. Tash. Talking to do. First.
Need and knowledge.
for that.
I cannot say.
Who created you?
I cannot say.
What can you say?
I cannot say.
Right. Deserve that.
Got the archive spirit working, I see.
Rook, you're here. And I did. Sort of. A little bit. It appears, but it won't tell me anything.
You simply ask the wrong questions. A common affliction of the weak-minded.
Also that. It's kind of mean.
Just insult it right back. Assuming you know how to insult a spirit.
I've never thought about it. How would you do that? Emmerich might know. That is an idea. Syrian learned a lot, taught me a lot about these archives. They have, well, not thoughts like us, but sort of pathways, I guess. They can only respond to specific questions worded in specific ways. So, if you're powerful, like almost God-level powerful, how would you talk to someone you see as lesser?
Condescendingly.
Really condescendingly, based on experience so far.
Right! You wouldn't ask questions, you'd tell them what to do, so let's try that. Archive, tell me who built you.
One of the greatest of Elvenan, a steward of her glory. Truly, I was blessed to bathe in his warmth. Anaris built me, and to him I shall someday return.
You mean the Forgotten One?
I cannot say.
Good point. It came later.
What do you mean by it came later?
Oh, I meant later after Elvenon fell. We didn't call them the Forgotten Ones till after that. They were the bad gods. Disease, pestilence, weren't supposed to speak their names. Not like the good gods, you know, Elgernon, Gillenane. But now we know the truth about the Evanurus. So we don't know for sure what the Forgotten Ones were, I mean. They used to say Solus was one, so best case scenario like him. Worst case, well, you heard it talk.
Right. So this thing's dangerous if it belonged to one of them.
Could be, but still important and invaluable. Everything Anaris knew, this thing knows, and my people deserve to know. If I can get it to tell me.
Archive. Tell me about the Dreadwolf.
An ideologue and a fool who will soon pay the price. When Anaris dispatches the Evanurus, he will spare a thought for Fen'Harel.
Archive. Tell me about the Evanurus.
A group of cowards, hiding behind their more powerful magic and superior numbers. Their jealousy of Anaris was palpable. Their war is unending. But Anaris will prevail.
You have a chance to learn more about your people. Go for it. Just be careful and try not to break anything.
Right. Thanks, Rook.
All thanks must be given to Anaris, for he will cast down the oppressive Evanurus and take his rightful place.
What a shame I can't stay longer. Good luck.
Yeah.
Appreciate the support.
You're welcome.
Why do you run around in fancy mage clothes?
Because I like them?
You're barely even wearing a shirt.
You fight Anton with a bare midriff.
Everything all right?
We're fine. Just trading fashion tips. So what I wear is a problem for you?
It's not. It's just... Why dress like that? Are you trying to make your mother happy?
Tosh, what's going on? Something is clearly bothering you.
My bet's on mothers and dresses.
It's just something my mother said the other day. That I act more like a man than a woman.
And you feel like you should wear dresses to make her happy?
No. Can you imagine me in a dress? I'd look stupider than I'd look stupid.
No, you wouldn't.
You wouldn't look stupid in a dress if that's what you wanted to wear.
I don't want to wear a fucking dress!
Clear and to the point. So, what do you want? Your mother didn't just make you angry. Something she said got its hooks into you. Why?
It feels... right. When she says I act more like a man. It feels... right. Why does it feel right?
Tosh, do you like being a woman?
Nobody likes being a woman.
Ah.
This is stupid. Forget I said anything.
If you don't want to talk about it anymore, we won't. But whatever this is, this team is here for you.
I still don't know what this is.
Some of my friends in Minrathas talk about not feeling comfortable in their own skin. As a man, as a woman. I could see if they'd like to talk. Maybe what they say fits how you're feeling.
Yeah. Okay. And thanks. You do look really pretty.
Oh?
To look at. I'd smudge your makeup.
Thanks for letting me down gently.
See. So Tosh prefers to act more manly than to act more female. Nothing wrong with that.
Lucanus? Where is he?
There he is. Get the feeling spite. We make things out of spite again.
Back, demon! No further! Isn't standing up to them supposed to work?
Let Lucanus go! Don't make us hurt both of you!
What's going on? Lucanus?
It's not Lucanus, it's the demon. It's taking him over. He's trying to leave.
Smells like jam and brimstone.
Rook, do something!
Lucanus, wake up!
Ugh. What the?
You tried to walk through the Alluvion in your sleep.
Spite wanted out.
I need coffee.
Are you sure you're alright?
This could be better. It's hard for Spite to take control when I'm awake, so I try to stay awake.
You can't just stay awake forever. I think that would kill you.
I'll be more careful next time.
We have to make Spite understand that he's endangering you.
He's Spite, not learning. He doesn't listen to anyone. Don't worry about it. This won't happen again. And thanks.
Of course, bro, but still. To find some way to get him under control. Especially if he's keeping you from sleeping. I can't talk about sleep, but still. Alright, gotta go talk to this version of Doctor Strange. Guess we got another quest to do. What's up, Doc?
Rook, interested in visiting the Memorial Gardens?
What are you up to?
I must tend to some rites in the necropolis. I'd like to show you its more peaceful side.
Perform rites with Emmerich. Go ahead and get this knocked out. Arrows on the screen, not on the map.
Trouble over there. Look behind you! They're attacking from afar! Fantastic, It's over.
Everything's calm. Looks like the candles worked.
I see some of my colleagues have begun the renewal of the vows.
Alright, start gliding transport. Let's start.
Thank you again for coming. My duties include tending to these rites of remembrance. Excellent. Manfred found his way down. Very good, Manfred.
He sounds excited.
Yep, excited.
I thought we'd start the rites here. A tableau of the dead, commissioned 173 years ago. These lives were flickers against the ages, precious, fragile, and finite. Now they serve as a warning. Don't linger overlong in the gloom. Live with grace and fervor while you may.
No one's gonna seize the day for you.
Just so. That one's livelier. Here. Who were you when you breathed above?
This body was a tailor's, a mother's. She laughed and taught and wove the robes kings wore when they were crowned.
Interesting.
Someone must realign her thoracic vertebrae. I hope the novices are inspecting the displays.
Seems pointless. No one here's expecting company. Are they?
Let's continue.
So what now?
We light candles in remembrance of the dead. Would you care to light the candle, Rook?
Glad to.
Look at this. The last tomb of the Tannhausens. A very influential family in the Storm Age.
We broke the bones of dragons.
A posthumous motto. Their last heir met his match against a Highland Ravager.
Death by dragon? I'm surprised there was enough to bury.
How interesting that the necropolis moved these gardens so far below.
So the necropolis actually shuffles its rooms around?
From time to time. Very unlikely to happen while we're inside a chamber. Could you light the next candle? Aha! One of my favorite flowers! A variegated weeping widower.
You know your plants.
Alchemy is my hobby. It's a break from teaching spirit calling and theoretical applied metaphysics.
Right. Just on the side.
Everyone need a side gig.
This way, Rook.
You were right about the gardens being peaceful.
The necropolis has its dangers, but these places are a refuge for the dead.
How many people have been examining the graves?
You'll need to light these candles as well. Open your hearts to the final day, companion of all the ages. You remarked earlier that keeping this place in order seems pointless, but there's meaning in how we tend the necropolis.
Just seems like a lot of ceremony.
The ceremony can be the point. The spirits gather. Only a few more candles. Follow me. Ah, look here.
A wisp.
Hi? Should I say hi?
It's curious about you. We're also enjoying the gardens, but with one last ritual ahead. On your way, my friend.
Spirits really are your specialty.
I've always had a rapport with them. Even as a child, they were my companions.
After you started training here?
After I was orphaned.
Oh.
A collapsed building, swift deaths. After the funeral, the Watchers took me in.
Belated condolences, if that's worth anything.
Always. We move on, as we must, but those long nights linger about the shadows.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. When I first arrived here, I was terrified.
And you still joined the Watchers?
They're what saved me. Come, the next set of graves lies ahead. Please, light the next candles if you would. There's much to recommend about the rhythm of a ceremony. It eases our worst hours. As a boy, the Watcher's rituals were exactly what I needed to steady my days with purpose.
And some death magic?
Well, every young mage needs a speciality. All this pageantry, this magnificent gloom and its rites, I ask you, Rook, what is it for?
It's gotta be the living, right?
Yes, exactly. This place is an abundance of history, of magic, of memories. The Watchers preserve it so the living may draw comfort from those who've gone before. We must get to the candle, please, Manfred.
You told Harding that Manfred used to be a wisp until you gave him a body.
Yes, he's taken so well to it. Haven't you, Manfred? Here are the last candles you'll need to light. Once you're ready, we'll need to ring the bell. Let the rites be acknowledged. Our bonds seen and sealed. We honor the listening spirits.
Hail from the abyss.
We witness, good Watcher, faith kept in all our paths.
What was,
The necropolis hosts many spirits. We thank these guardians for their protection and friendship. We'll need to ring the bell once more to close out the departing ceremony.
Ring the bell, ring the bell.
So, you were really afraid of this place as a child?
It wasn't the necropolis itself, but what was draped around it. Have you ever been frightened by the thought of dying, Rook?
Hasn't everyone from time to time?
When I was younger, it happened more often than that. That's when I discovered I possess a great terror of dying.
You're a child.
It goes
Of course you
beyond
would
dread.
be.
Can't be reasoned with or soothed over. It comes without warning. In the dead of night, in sunlit streets, a raw, strangling fear struck somewhere deep past the heart.
That's an issue for a necromancer.
Oddly, I discovered I wasn't alone. I debated this fear with friends. I argued with teachers. Yet, it lingered. Manfred's right. That's maudlin enough. There are struggles, but a watcher should always find peace amongst the graves. And what sort of host would I be if we didn't end with some light refreshment?
Did you set all this up to make a good impression?
Of course not. I was only...
Because it's working.
Then it's my pleasure to share the tranquility of this place with you.
Nothing wrong with a cup of tea. Roman writes in Necropolitus, Emmerich confessed he has always been haunted by fear of his own mortality. Rights brought him peace, however, led him with an even greater resolve to face peril in the world above. Alright, my fellow gamers, I think I've reached my limit. So we're gonna call it a night here. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe, please. This is CJ Hands, Gamer for Life, saying peace out.